Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about capitalism, socialism, and communism. Now, let's start with capitalism. Yeah, let's start with capitalism first. Capitalism is a type of system that gives you like free markets, the right to own property, which is private property mainly, and there's so much good things about capitalism. Um, Mainly though capitalism, um, you have plenty of things you can do with capitalism, and uh, sys- like in the systematically, uh, it is successful. It is indeed successful. Here's some countries like, for example, United States, Canada, um, Germany, France, and other countries that are in Europe that are like capitalist mainly. And yeah, there's a lot of countries that are there's some countries that are capitalist. So yeah, mainly there's like plenty of countries that are capitalist, and it's also an improving economy mainly. Like the best economy in the world is United States, which we all know it is the greatest economy. And and honestly though, I like living in the United States. If you never watched my video before, like my honest opinion about the United States, you can link in the description. Yeah, I like living there, and mainly though, United States as a whole, I like it. And capitalism, I also like it too. It also gives you the freedom, to own property, and and also do and also get stocks in the free market. Yeah. Now, oh, the next one, which is the which is kind of, well, you know, when you see it, it's called socialism. Is like it's kind of like communism, really, with a mix. But really, though, socialism, they uh, they kind of like they say that like it's instead of like private property, it's like public property, mainly like public ownership usually, and and they said that they kind of like they say that it's like an improving system, but to me, it's pretty it's pretty obvious, you know. And socialism, they say that it's like a stronger thing, as usually, but uh, mainly though, that's what they usually said. Uh, and this is just pretty obvious. You can look it up mainly, but mainly though, it's just well, I'll tell you at the end of the video. So yeah, so yeah, socialism is like kind of like you don't own the property. It's all like public. And it's kind of like it says that it improves the economy. That's what they said, really. But yeah. Anyways, and we probably know this one. The third one. Yep. It's called Communism is a type of system where no one owns the farms, where no one owns the businesses, usually. Only the government owns it, mainly. And it's also a classless society, so like no one is rich or poor. Everyone's just like equal. And you have to like share your stuff, mainly. And honestly, like everyone gets fed, like no one's hungry or something like that. But mostly, there's also other problems with it. Like some people like starve. Usually some of the people are like starving, usually from communism, mainly. And also, mainly though, communism like supports like gulags. They usually put them in camps, put people in camps, usually, and force them to work, mainly, day and night, and whatever. And mainly, it's just like, kind of like terrible, really. And everyone has to like go in a line in order to get some food and resources and stuff. You know, and those resources like go to the to the government, and everyone like gets their like pay equally, kind of like 10 rubles or whatever, or 2 mainly. If you ever work hard, it's just a waste of time in communism, in a communist society, really. And mainly though, it isn't really good, mainly. And I don't really know about it. I'm just explaining just some things about it. Just like socialism, I don't really know about it, but I explain some things about it. So yeah, that's better about these things. Now, on to the conclusion about what I have said about the 3 economic systems. So, the all moment you've been waiting for. The one, the only. What is my honest opinion about these 3? First off, let's start with capitalism, Loki. I think capitalism is a great system, and it improves the economy, and makes people have a happy life and great happiness, of course. But socialism and communism, however, I gotta say this,
they're trash! All of them! Those 2 are trash!
So yeah, like and subscribe. If you like this video, share a friend, and about this mainly. So yeah, hope you have a great day, and if you excuse me, I'm gonna go ahead and play games. Alright, hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you later.